More than 100,000 refugees live in the sprawling Baka camp north of Jordan's capital Amman. Some of them have been here since 1968 when the camp opened, and many others have been born here.
There are many people here in the camp. Where will they all go? How will they live? How will they eat? How can children get education without the UNRWA schools?
Baka is just one of many Palestinian refugee camps in Jordan, Lebanon, and elsewhere in the Middle East, aided by UNRWA. The U.S. contribution represents about a third of the agency's funding. Losing it puts an additional burden on the already cash-strapped organization.
526,000 children who receive an education every day from UNRWA, 1.7 million food-insecure people, 1 million of whom are in Gaza, 3.5 million people who come to our primary health clinics for medical attention. They are the people who are most likely to suffer because of this highly regrettable decision.
The Trump administration announced Friday it will cut its contribution, citing the organization's inefficiency. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu welcomed the decision Sunday.
The U.S. has done a very important thing by halting the financing for the refugee perpetuation agency known as UNRWA. It is finally beginning to resolve the problem.
UNRWA chief Pierre Krähenbühl fiercely denied allegations of the agency's incompetence.
It is the utter failure of the parties and the international community to resolve this conflict that explains why Palestinian refugees are still refugees 70 years on. It has nothing to do with an UNRWA perpetuation of that situation. It is politics that need to be upgraded to resolve conflicts, not humanitarian actors to be blamed for the perpetuation of such conflicts.
About 750,000 people were forced from their land and homes during the formation of Israel 70 years ago. As a result of subsequent conflicts and births, that number has grown to more than 5 million. People who lost their homes during the 1948 Arab-Israeli War and their descendants are entitled to international aid. Many refugees say they would rather return to their homeland than live on charity, but Israel has made it clear it will not return any of their homes or land it has occupied. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.